Hey everybody, it's Strut. How you all doing? I posted another video here. This one is from my first and so far only co-op mission that I played in the Battlefield 3 game. I've primarily been playing multiplayer for the most part, but I played this game and I captured a video of it, and I'm using it as a backdrop here to talk about that, and also to quickly talk about the video I posted the other day, where it seems to be there is some I don't know how to describe it, positive feedback and some sniper fury. It seems to be that there's some people that are pretty centric on snipers, and boy, they were really annoyed at what I had to say. So give me a minute and I'm going to speak about that. Thanks. Hold on, bye. Alright, I'm back. Well, I had some very, very positive. I'd say the majority of it was positive, but I seem to have annoyed some people and maybe alienated them. And if I did that, guys, I'm sorry. I just felt it was something that was very important and needed to be said, because the majority of the games that I play, although now Battlefield 3 it's a little more of a mix, but prior to that in Battlefield 2, or excuse me, in Bad Company 2, I played 99% of the hardcore was what I was playing. And now we are playing maybe 80% hardcore, maybe a little bit less, and the rest would be standard. And then this one oddball co-op mission here that you're looking at behind me, that's pretty much it. So the sniper thing, we are really squad centric in the games that I play, especially with the teams that I play. And so someone who is on our squad, and when we try to contact them through the Xbox interface and say, yo man, we need your help, and they ignore us or don't even reply to say, well, I'm doing my own thing, and then jump out of our squad and let somebody else come into it, when they ignore that, that's where we have a problem. And so that's kind of what I was getting at here. I'm not knocking people for doing the recon. I mean, I screwed up in my audio. I was supposed to mention two friends of mine who most of you probably know who they are. That's going to be Jimmy the Snake and Sergeant Enigma. Both of those guys are aggressive recon snipers type players, and both of them are out of there. They're amazing players. And both of them have become somewhat mentors to me in this YouTube arena here for making these videos and talking about them. And both of them agreed with my point on this. Now, I know some people are saying that no, you should be able to do what you want to do and all that. That's great, yeah. But then don't be in that somebody else's squad. If you want to go off and do your own thing, then that's great. But don't be in that squad, because you're pulling that squad down. And the majority of the time, though, the people in the Battlefield games are trying to win. They're not running around like Call of Duty just trying to load up a whole bunch of bodies behind them. They want to win the game, and you take up a slot on a squad, on a squad that could be filled by somebody else. Like, for example, I got close to 100 friends on Xbox, and I could have brought any one of them in to be on my team, to be in my game, and they would have done fantastic. But this guy who I was speaking about camping out on the on the carrier, he didn't do us any good, and it was a full game, so there was nothing I could do to get rid of the guy. And we did try to get him to help us, and he ignored us. So that's why I took the action that I did, because we lost. If you don't agree with that, I'm sorry. I respect your opinion, and I would hope you would respect mine. So that's pretty much it. Although I do appreciate everybody taking the time to watch it and voice their opinions. It's always a good thing to hear. And I also wanted to say I'm really glad to hear about other people having this D-pad problem than just me, and also that it's cross-platform, because it's the PS3 guys are having issues with it too. So any DICE people listening to this, guys, maybe there's something we can do to make this so it doesn't happen. It just happened to me last night 3 times, and it's just I don't know, I'm talking to somebody and I'm looking at my laptop because I want to see my stats, and I guess my thumb brushed it, and as I spawned, bang, I was a support guy, and guess what wasn't in front of me? A freaking tank, and I could do nothing about it but die. So that is it. So thank you very much. I'm going to move on to talk about this co-op here. Thanks a lot. Bye. Alright, co-op mission, Battlefield 3. Okay, it was the first one that you try, and we had been playing a game, and everyone was cut out for the night, and I was left just me and another guy. The other guy I'm playing with here, you see his name, it's Yat, and that stands for You Ain't Check, You Ain't SHIT. He's a former active duty Marine, and he is a really good player. He's also pretty much the leader of the NTA clan that I'm in, and he is also somebody who has mentored me in playing this game. It took me from a complete scrub who totally sucked to somebody who I'm not fantastic and I'm not great, but I'm okay. And primarily it's because of him and the others in the group, but he's the main driver behind it. So I just wanted to give him a shout out and say thanks. I appreciate that. He's a good guy, and he's really good at this. So anyway, he said let's play this game, and I said all right, I'll give it a try. I never did a co-op, and I didn't do the single. I'm a multiplayer guy. So we tried it here, and right off the bat you're going to see I'm running around, and I'm trying to get used to shooting these guys, and when you hit them you get different hit markers than you do in multiplayer. And it was freaking me out because I'm like, is he dead? Is he not dead? I couldn't tell. And the optics that they give you are not really that great. It's kind of like some kind of holographic, but it wasn't really. It seems to be different in the multiplayer. So I'm shooting them, and I'm thinking they're going down, and I'm getting bullets snipping all over my head, and trying to use a javelin for the first time because I didn't have it yet in my engineer kit, so I had no experience of using the javelin. So I'm trying to use that. I think I crushed a car, and near the end, I think I also get a tank. But the thing that was really cool is you are working with a teammate, and I'm really glad that DICE did this. Although I don't think I'll play it as much, but it's a really neat thing that they did to allow two people to play together, like similar to we do in multiplayer. Sometimes it's just me and another guy, or me and 6 other people, or whatever, playing in multiplayer. So it was similar to that, and it was kind of cool. And we're running around, and he's telling me go here. I'm going to back this up, and and like I said, he's got a lot of tactical experience, real world experience doing this, so it just made it so much cooler to be running around doing that. And but the gun, I'm also not used to that heavy machine gun. I never use it. I never use that gun. I'm always using a submachine gun or assault rifle or something like that. I never use that thing, so it was bouncing around, and I'm trying to get used to bringing it down and hitting those guys. But we made it through the mission. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and give me a hard time. It was uneasy, but it was my first time, guys. I had no idea what I was dealing with. But then when it was over, the next mission, you went into this thing, you're flying a helicopter, and I don't know why, but for some reason it kept on putting me in the pilot seat, and I utterly suck at flying helicopters. You do not want me anywhere near a pilot seat in a helicopter. I'm a decent gunner, but I suck at flying. Where Yat, on the other hand, in Bad Company 2, the guy was deadly Apache pilot. He could kill anything in this thing. He was a 50. The dude was awesome. And he's a pretty good pilot in Battlefield 3 now with that stuff too. So I don't... it sucked. We couldn't switch. We were trying to go back. Whatever. Finally, I crashed, I don't know, 10 times. I finally said, dude, that's it. I can't do this anymore. It was late anyway, and I said, look, I'm gonna bail. So I didn't mean put that in there because it was so embarrassing. You guys would be flaming me for days about that. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that's what's going on here, and thanks again for everybody for listening to the video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Again, sniper guys, don't be mad at me. I'm just stating a fact, and like I said, I respect you. Please respect me. Sorry about that. I cut the end of the audio off there. I'm still getting used to doing this audio editing. But once again, thank you very much for listening. If you want to comment, please feel free to do so. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. Feel free to let me know what you think. If you want want me to talk about something else or something specific, or there's something that you think I should try out, let me know. Give me a subscribe, that type of thing. It's only going to help us grow this and do a better job in the production. So anyway, I hope everyone has a good day, and I will talk to you all later and see you on the battlefield. Bye.